why? It was in me. And I wrote it down, dotted the I's, crossed the T's, and I knew it. And so as I recited it back to God every day, it became a part of me. And I was running according to the pace of the Spirit of God for that season in my life. Are you with me? Now, the next word means, oh, this is so good. It means for, of course, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. The word for means because, though, when, and certainly. The vision is for an appointed time. The vision means, again, as we said, a dream, a revelation, or a night vision of divine communication. The word appointed time, here we go. It is yet for an appointed time. Say appointed time. Appointed time. The word appointed time means a sacred season, an appointed time in general, or a meeting place. Say a meeting place. You're gonna like this. Say a meeting place. Say a meeting place. That word that has been recited to God has a specific season and where it is to meet on earth with that is which has been decreed in heaven, to lock into what's in the eternal side of you to manifest in the world to see. Are you with me? So the words that I am prophesying over your lives, they are appointed now to be released over your families, your children, your businesses, your marriage, and most of all, the nation of Australia. God said that I am going to begin to prophesy words that have been prophesied so many years ago that some of you are going to look back and say, I remember when so-and-so prophesied that. My great-great-grandfather told me that. He said, I said, why, God? Why so long back? He said, because I want you to re-prophesy what I've already promised this nation and bring that from yesterday into their today so it can thrust them into a glorious tomorrow. He said, and if they will catch what you're saying, they're going to move into divine acceleration and begin to run with the most awesome wave of the Spirit that this nation has ever seen before. And he said, this time religion and tradition will not stop it. It will not be quenched by a move. It's going to be a move of God. And if you want that, give the Lord a shout of praise in this place. Okay. You're doing good. Look at the person next to you and say, you're doing good. Say, I'm getting this. Say, this is good. Say, I'm about to manifest. You know what's so funny? Some of you have been sitting here, and you can confirm this if you want. While I've been speaking, you've been feeling these waves of heat go over your back. How many of you felt that? Lift your hand. Come on. Lift your hands. Ooh. You know what that is? It is me fanning the flame of the word of the Lord inside of you. It's coming back to life. It's coming back to life. It's letting you know you weren't crazy. You weren't imagining things. I've been there all along. They thought they killed it. They thought they silenced it, but it's still inside of you. It was just in the burial state. But now that you've heard the voice of God and revelation has been given to you, divine communication has come to you, and you're about to resurrect into the most awesome person that God has designated you to be. And if you want that, just give the Lord a shout of praise in this place. Okay, watch this. I got this about 30,000 feet in the air on my way back from Seattle, Washington. I'm telling you the truth. By the time I got through typing all this stuff up on my computer, I'm not kidding, I wanted to get out of that first class seat and run through the plane and just prophesy over everybody. I was just a mess. I was. Now, let me show you something. I've been holding this since April 20th of '08. Just sitting there waiting for the proper place to preach it. You are the first international people that has ever heard this revelation. But hold on. It's not that it's such great teaching. It means that God gave me that in April because he knew the set time for your nation to receive it would be now, and that you would grab a hold of it and you would run with it with all your heart, and that you would have the most awesome release of revelation that would thrust you into the most prosperous season of your life as a Christian. And if you want that, just wave your hand to the Lord from side to side. Now, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's for an appointed time. Say an appointed time. At the end, it will speak and it will not lie. The word end means the end of used time, the end of space, meaning there's no more space to wait. Now space has been eliminated and it's time for you to manifest. Watch this. Watch this. In the end, it will speak. Oh, I love this. Say speak. Speak. What will speak? What will speak? Huh? The word, right? Or the prophecy, or the dream, or the vision you had. It will speak and it will not lie, right? Watch this. The word speak means to blow with the breath of air, to utter, I love this, to exhale and excite. In other words, when the season for your word comes to pass, for it to speak, it literally leaps off the page of what you wrote down, connects with eternity in your heart, and comes out of your spirit, looks you in the face and says, hello, it's time, baby. In other words, it takes a deep breath in. After waiting all that time in the tomb, and it begins to breathe life into every barren place in your life. And that word now begins to manifest itself and come to pass in your life. God said yesterday, October 25th of 1995 in Mansfield, but was rejected then by man, is now going to be fulfilled in 2008 in this season and this time. Why? Because it's going... and it's found a generation that it is ready to breathe upon and manifest like never before. And I'm here to tell you right now, every promise that God has gave you, every prophetic word that he has given you is now about to take a deep breath and turn around and speak to you. All you got to do is shout and let it out. Shout and let it out. Two more words. Two more words. It will not lie. The word lie means to be found a liar, to deceive or disappoint. In other words, that prophetic word, once it's given from God to you and you line it up and you write it down and you receive it and you understand it, it's not going to let you down. It's not going to disappoint you, and it's not going to fail. Watch this. Though it tarries, the word though means impossible situations, circumstances, and conditional clauses. It will tarry. The word tarry means to linger, to wait. You are to wait for it, and the word wait means this: to wait as in an ambush. You want that word so bad. that you're waiting for it in an ambush state, you better not pass by here today, because I'm going to grab you. If I hear one more word about revival, I'm going to manifest it myself. I'm waiting for that in which God showed me. I'm waiting for that in which God told me. Matter of fact, I'm just about to jump on it and ride the wave of what everybody else is scared to jump on. And I'm going to be a forerunner myself, because God has spoken it, and I'm going to line up to, y'all making me preach. I'm going to line up to it, and I'm going to run with it with all my heart.